Hi guys, I'm going to draw my bridge plan now. So I'm going to focus on this. So, put my name on there. The wood, if you're curious, that we're using, it's called basswood. And date. And you guys can write your class and scale. Well, it's 1:1 because we're making a model. And inspected by, don't worry about that. So we're going to start with the side view because that's the most important part. And your bridge should be 12 inches long. And I'm going to come, because I'm going to do a substructure, so I'm going to come up. Well, actually, and I'm going to come up. I'm going to use the width of the ruler, but I'm also going to come up around this title box here. And I'm going to draw 12 inches. And I have decided that I'm going to do a Warren truss bridge. And these timbers are they're about the same size as the graph, the squares on the graph paper. So we got 12 inches. And I don't know, what I really like about the Warren truss bridge is that it utilizes equilateral triangles. And I'm a big fan of equilateral triangles because they are the strongest triangles. So I'm going to make the bridge so 12 inches wide, I'm going to make it 4 inches tall. And so I'm just going to make a mark at 2 inches. You'll see why in just a sec. And then I'm going to come up from there. I'm going to come up 4 inches. And then I'm going to start my equilateral triangles. And then I'm going to have to come over 2 more inches. 4 inches. Actually, how's that going to work? I want a vertical. And then of course we're going to come back 2 inches on this side too. That's me here. Okay, we're going to cut away and we'll come back when it's all done. So okay, now, so I've got my superstructure and my substructure done. And now we need to project the front view. What would it look like if you're driving a car or a truck or a train across this bridge? So we need to come right off the bottom of the superstructure, and I want to make my bridge 3 inches wide, and we got just enough room to do that. So I'm going to bring them from the very bottom of the superstructure. I'm going to start there. I'm going to go over 3 inches. And then I'm going to go, well, I'll just extend this up so that it's right across from this. And so that's also, so from the very top of the bridge, I'm going to go across. So this is the front view of the bridge as if you were driving a train or something across it. So I'll go ahead and I'll finish the front view and we'll cut back. So we're going to cut here. I'm going to go ahead and draw this out, and then, but I'll just let you, a little hint here. Everything you see here needs to be projected. So this is the bottom, like where the the road bed or the tracks would be right here. Okay. Alright, here's our front view. So if we were driving something across, this is what we'd see. We'd see this would be the road bed, whether it's train tracks or whatever. And then this is substructure here. So there's not really a whole lot to the front view in this case. Just remembered another thing I like about this design. Kind of reminds me of a certain movie. Some of you will know what that is. JK. I don't know what the heck, I'll leave it. Some of you will know what that is right there. Okay, now so we got our side view, and we got our front view, and now we need our top view, or our bird's eye view. So we have to project this up here. So I'm coming straight up here, and I gotta make sure I got 3 inches, because that's how wide this bridge is. So do I have 3 inches? Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I can go up here. So I'll go to that. And then obviously, so we got our 12 inches going across here, right? Wait, why is that funny? 12. Did I mess that up? I did. I messed it up. It's there. Okay, so 12. There we go. So this is bird's eye view. Very top. Okay. And remember, I said our bridge is 3 inches wide, so this also needs to be 3 inches. So 3 inches. That's going to be all the way to the very top. And then obviously here to the top. Alright, so I'll finish the top view of my bridge. So we're going to cut away. When I come back, we'll have the side view of my Warren Truss Bridge, the front view, and then the top view. So go ahead and cut. Here's our bridge design. So side view. If you're like floating down the river, so this is what you'd see. If you're driving, this is a front view. So if you're driving your train across the bridge, this is what you'd see. And then if you're flying over the bridge in a helicopter, this is what you'd see. And so it's a little bit tricky, but you have to remember, well, this doesn't necessarily have to line up with it, but I think it makes the most sense that these line up. And of course the ends of the bridge needs to line up. And you may be wondering, how come I don't have any X braces on the ends here? Well, because if you think about it, you've got this, you can't tell, but this would be like that, right? So so we've kind of got these 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then I've got my X braces on the top. So notice how everything lines up this way. So from the very bottom, the substructure, and then the end of the bridge, everything lines up. That's called a projection. So there's my bridge. It's a good bridge. And I don't know about this part, but I might just have to add this. So, okay guys, have fun. Peace.